Hello.
Hi.
This is my wife,
I let him speak first.
etc.
Yeah.
I'm ears.
Yeah, we haven't done one of these videos in a while.
No.
So, hi.
Did you miss me?
Yeah.
Did you have fun in Chicago?
I did. It was cool.
Did you bring back any beer?
No.
No, of
Not
course
even
not.
a picture of a beer.
Before you left, I told you Goose Island had some
Anyways.
pretty darn good beer.
Anyways.
Not even a t-shirt, not a bottle opener.
No.
Did you bring back anything?
No, myself. I need to
I'll do.
bring you. We need to go there together for a few days.
We do.
It would be a lot of fun. So, there's this crazy number that I have in my head.
Mm-hmm.
335.
Which is 69 times 5.
What?
Is it?
I have no idea.
Oh, neither do I.
Do you know what 335? What's going on 335 days from today?
335 days from today?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll be over 40.
Wow, you will.
Yeah,
Ooh, we won't say how old I'll be. Anyways.
I will. Oh.
Any ideas?
Well, I mean, I already know.
Announcement! That is how many days that we will be back in Disney World. We have booked another trip.
So we're going back.
Yes, we are.
But we're going back on different terms.
There's a few differences. I thought of, 6 differences? I don't know if you had any more to add to that, but I jotted down 6 differences, 6 different things we're going to do this time around. So,
Well, we kind of already mentioned it in our videos while we were on vacation.
Eddie
about
was like, yeah.
how I enjoyed Food and Wine so much that I wouldn't mind going back again.
And I was like, I love this. Listen to this. Yeah, it's happening.
But I don't want to go back for as long as we did.
No.
I really miss the dogs.
So let's go down the list, shall we? Of differences from this trip. Yeah.
All right.
So the dates are a little later in the year, not too much.
That doesn't mean they're pregnant. We're just going later.
Yeah, we're just going a little bit later. So
About a month.
yeah, very end of September, going into October.
Food and Wine.
Yeah, I know we're not gonna really probably avoid possibility of hurricane season, anyways, because it's still going on then. But yeah, so a little bit later. The next thing that's a little different.
We are going to a value resort.
Yes, so we have been to a value resort before, but this is going to be a new value resort.
We're trying something different.
Yeah.
Also trying to save a little money.
Yes. We're going to stay at Pop Century.
We just figured, since we know we're going mostly for Food and Wine, we're still going to hit at Magic Kingdom. Probably Hollywood Studios, because we've got to ride the Slinky Dog Coaster.
Yeah, and see the new Mickey and Minnie's
The train
Runaway
ride.
Railway. Yeah. And we got to do the Tower of Terror.
So we just figured how much
Toys Romania.
are we actually going to be in the room, which isn't much, so a value just kind of made more sense.
Well, I mean, as much as I am going to miss Port Orleans Riverside, we are going to go back there eventually someday, right?
Yes.
I love that resort. It's very quiet and large. It's very quiet, and I love that boat to Disney Springs. But oh well. So if I want to go back like in a year, we had to compromise some things. So we're gonna try Pop Century. I've heard lots of good things about it, so I'm excited. The next thing, what are we currently not going to be doing? This different.
Well, I thought you did the first one, I did the second one.
Oh, this is true. So we are not going to purchase a dining plan.
Because
Most of the time we're going to be eating is going to be at Food and Wine. And I know that you can use snack credits, and I know that you can use I think even a table service credit and a quick service credit are worth 3 snack credits, but you have to use those at the same time. So we'd have to go to a booth and get 3 items at a booth. And I don't know if I want to waste that much stomach room at one booth. Does that make sense? I don't know.
well, here's the thing. Before we went on this last trip, Food and Wine, we didn't even know it was going to happen while we were there.
No.
So we already had our reservations kind of planned.
Well, no.
Yes, we didn't know Food and Wine was going to happen.
Food and Wine was announced that it was going to happen before the end of last calendar year, and we didn't make our reservations till a few months later. But I think the biggest thing is that we were going to be there for 10 days, and we were only going to spend 3 of those days dedicated at Epcot. So there's 7 other park days that we needed to have dinners and all that. So I think that's another reason why it was hard though, because it's but I want to eat at Via Napoli, but I want to have room for.
It's just hard to enjoy all Food and Wine when you got reservations.
Yeah.
That first day I was really sick, Not because of the food, just because I ate too much and drank too much, and then you go out to dinner because you have dinner reservations and you're trying to fit more food into you.
Well, we could not eat a lot of Rosencrown, so we're not going to do a dining plan. So I don't know if with the time of year that we're going, it is kind of hard as far as discounts. A lot of discounts. I mean, historically, there's not been a lot of discounts for rooms and dining plans being free. But I think that, like we'll do last time, that if there is some type of discount, we'll just do a room discount if that's possible. If it falls into place that way. If it doesn't, oh well. But we're gonna probably just budget for snack credits, not credits, but the little card that they give you at Epcot, Food and Wine. We're just gonna budget differently. So that's what's the next thing? You think you already kind of hit on it?
Shorter stay.
Yeah, mainly because cost. But a big thing we talked about was being away from the dogs for almost 2 weeks. I'm not opposed to taking a 2-week vacation. That's awesome. But with pets, even though they were here at home with family that they knew and they were well taken care of, it's just hard to be away from the dogs.
I think even
for
without
2
pets,
weeks.
it's difficult because your laundry builds up. And I don't want to do laundry on one vacation. But when you do about a 2-week vacation, you get back and washer and dryer are getting ready to crap out on us.
No. And then we did have a neighbor kid mow our backyard, but then, then we don't have a sprinkler system, and we didn't want to ask too much of already the people that were watching our dogs to do all these other things. So the lawn did not get watered, and it didn't rain a lot here. So anyways, shorter stay. The next thing, is it my turn to say, which I think you've kind of hit on, is mainly we're going to go for Food and Wine. So I think the goal is we may do one full day at Magic Kingdom. We may do some mornings at Magic Kingdom. We may do one of those mornings, like a half a day, so just a morning time maybe at Hollywood Studio, but the rest of the time will be at Food and Wine at Epcot. And why I say mornings on those other days is because Food and Wine doesn't really start until 11 a.m. So if we wanted to get up and go to Magic Kingdom in the morning and hop on the monorail over to Epcot, be there by 10:30, 11, that's cool. Or check out Hollywood Studios and do the same thing. Or there may be a morning that we are at Epcot, a morning or two that we are at Epcot to go over to the French Bakery. But it's mostly Food and Wine. The goal is to have more booths. We did not hardly have any.
And more booze.
Yeah. And then the last thing that's different.
We should name this first. Like, this is boring. We got travel insurance.
Well, I think just to mention that we did not get travel insurance.
I feel like you're bad at lists.
I'm not bad at lists. So we're changing. We're adding the travel insurance. It's just a reminder that is important. I know that it's an extra cost, but it's important, especially when you're going to go to Florida during hurricane season. We were actually already there last time, and so it wasn't a huge ordeal as far as like us traveling to and from. But we're just going to we're more cautious, we're more aware that who knows if something were to be coming in when we were trying to get there, or coming in when we were trying to leave and we had to stay another day or something.
I'm just saying I'm not against it. It's just kind
It's
of
just
boring.
boring. Okay, sorry, I'm boring. I'm very, whatever. Hey, I do good lists. It's a good list. So the dates we're going at a different time of year, kind of, sort of.
We're also not in our plans so far thinking about going to Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, that is different.
It's not that we don't like the park.
It's unfortunately like our least favorite. Like I don't know.
But again, least favorite doesn't mean we hate it.
No.
Because we love Everest,
Yeah.
we love Dinosaur, we love a lot of things
I
there.
like
We
the
love the
Safari.
Nomad Lounge.
Yeah, the Nomad Lounge, and we did not get to go to Tiffin's when we were there this past time because Tiffin's was on that Sunday when the hurricane came in, when Irma came in. And so we had to forego our Tiffin's reservation. And that was one I was really looking forward to for a trip. At least I was. So yeah, we're not doing any Animal Kingdom. We did not get to do Flights of Passage last time. We did get to try the River Journey ride. But again, the Sunday that we were supposed to go back, we had a fast pass for Flights of Passage, and we had to forego that because of Irma. So, but it's something we'll do for future trips. But I just feel like, and maybe it's just because we always go to Animal Kingdom on day 2, and we're so exhausted from being so excited, and we're at Hollywood Studios day 1, and we're there like open to close, and then we try to go to Animal Kingdom the next day, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's like hotter than Hades at this place. and there is a lot to see. It's the most detailed park, I think, but for some reason I just struggle to enjoy it. I hate to say that. Doesn't mean I don't like it. I mean, I hate it. I do like it. Maybe we shouldn't do Everest like 3 or 4 times in a row. That's a bad idea.
It's all the people getting hot. Everyone has swamp crotch and you smell it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, maybe you don't. But it sounds funny. Just say it. Say swamp crotch.
Swamp crotch. There, I said it for you. So, yeah, so, woohoo, we're going back. Yeah, 2018.
We also got another trip coming up next year, but we're not going to mention that one until you go on it with us.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Because she told me not to mention it.
Well, I have my reasons. Anyways.
It's going to be a surprise.
Okay. So, yeah. So, anything else that you want to talk about?
Just like, subscribe, comment.
Share.
Oh, yeah, she's going to be in Mamma Mia Part 2. I haven't seen the first one.
Oh
Not that I wouldn't. Oh, you mean share as in share the video?
Share the video.
Others.
Share. Yeah. I know we've been
I thought
kind
you meant like, if I could turn back time.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
It's a Cher song.
Okay, I know that.
Oh.
Anyways.
I would take down that tree
What tree?
and still have my sunny.
Oh my god. Stop.
No?
Anyway, so we wanted to announce that we're going back to Disney World. We're not doing that. I can't talk. A couple years ago, we decided that we were gonna go our goal was to go every 2 years, and then Eddie met Food and Wine, and he was hooked. We had 10 booths maybe. We maybe did 10 booths.
10?
Maybe. No, we didn't even do 10, did we?
I think we did more than 10.
I don't know. We have to count that up. I don't think we did many. I don't think we did. Well, if we did between 10 and 15. And
I would say 15.
There were
I want to say
35
15.
booths.
I don't think we hit half, but I want to say we hit 15.
Okay.
At least even for a drink. And some of the booths
Right.
were just drinks.
Yeah,
so
and
anything.
I did count those, even though I did maybe.
We need to do a video and go through our passport for Food and Wine.
There you go. Yeah, because I know you guys are just like chomping at the bit.
And then maybe we'll do a video about travel insurance.
Oh, shut up. Okay, babe. So, are you so excited? We're so excited.
Are you asking them?
Yeah.
Are you waiting for an answer?
No.
No one's saying anything.
We can't hear them.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
Anyways, stay tuned for more
Yes.
Tall Tales.
And short stories.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.